Hey, welcome again to Zero! Today we're going back to the old map. Now here's how we do this. Oh yeah, I tested out a mod called Consistency, and I have this here to remind me to test it again in the future, but I don't have it right now. Because we're doing something that's closer to vanilla. Zero is always going to be closer to vanilla, but we did test Consistency and it works, even with the new heights and everything, but that doesn't fix anything. I don't know why we were testing Consistency here. Actually, we were supposed to test it elsewhere, but we're leaving it here as a reminder. As the other reminder, you know, 0C, which is the main one we were playing, is still temporarily disabled, and 0, the original, which is I guess called 0A, although that's rather complicated, is once again playable. But now we have a data pack version of 0C, because we were on 21W16A, and they now make it so that you can use data packs. And there's one that Mojang put out that works with the games. Now we can play it. And there is the problem of there are sometimes it loads the screen and it loads the area, and it doesn't load another area, and you walk into an area that hadn't been loaded in 21W16A, and you find yourself the screen seizes up, and that's the problem with the data packs. There's also a problem with 21W16A that seizes up sometimes. We don't know what causes that. Anyway, here we are. We're going to do this episode. Where can I go? I haven't told everybody what has happened yet. This has been built. Emptied the furnace out. I've still got stuff there. I got rid of the crops in that area, and I put the trees in there, so we'd have more room for everything else. What's that? Fish? Just fish? Okay. And a dolphin. The eyeballs on the dolphin are very funny, but never mind it. Okay, let's see. What else have we done? We've done a lot, so I'm forgetting what we've done. I've recorded like 3 episodes, and I didn't like any of them, so I deleted them, and so now we got this. As you can see, we've finally cleared this whole thing out, and all that's remaining is we have to corral the sheep and the cows, and we don't really need to. After all, this is only a temporary base. We've got sheep and cows back home. But I might move some anyway, because we're going to see if we can move any out there. And we probably can't, but it's something to work on. Okay, this has been finished. We've got a bunch of junk. I do mean junk, don't I? This area, I've talked about having cleared out the spawner, but I don't remember if I did. Talk about it, I mean. And this area has to be sorted out, and yada da 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 da. This just goes back to over here. Well, it's a dead end now because I've blocked it off, but it was fine. Still planning on having a stairway down that way, and on having... Actually, I don't see why we should have a stairway down that way, because now we got different stairways down. I forgot why we were going to do that. Well, you know, this base is basically finished. We've only got a few things left to do. We'll explain that. I said this was going to have a swimming pool. Yeah, we might make it a swimming pool. I don't know. Do we need to? Unsorted stuff, including some wool. Speaking of which, maybe I should get some more wool. 28's not enough, huh? Already talked about how that went out there. I talked about we moved the crops down here. Didn't have any potatoes or carrots though, so. And the big X here tells me this is where the food is. This is where we're gonna put the potatoes will go in here, not where the cobble is. Actually, all right, fine. But the potatoes will go in there, and this is where we get the bone meal from the seeds. We decided we'll keep a bunch of seeds though. This went pretty smoothly. So we don't have to mess with that anymore. Almost time to sleep already. All right, what's out here? Yeah, we finished all that. We moved the bone meal maker elsewhere because we only need it there. And these have been set up and so on. This, I don't remember. I think I displayed that off camera, on camera. Don't remember. It's good. Okay, I've talked about this having stairs added to it. It's now a historical building. I'm pretty sure I talked about that on camera. And that leaves us, well, I don't have time to get up there, but there's basically a ladder going up there to the very top where I'm going to continue to dig and maybe put that down all the way and increase the space slightly. But I don't know if we're going to do that or when. And we hit a snag up there because there's another space and we need to know what we're going to have over there for that space. Okay, this river has been mostly filled up. Yes, you can still hear the gurgling of creatures underwater underneath this. As you can see. They're not going to get so much oxygen in their water if it's going to be like that, but that's not my problem. I've still got mysterious things just sitting out there. Well, it's okay. It's we only did this so that we would have every square of... Why is that out like that? Every square of terrain has been placed correctly. What's all this then? Well, either I failed to get some or there were some blocks that didn't get saved properly, or we've got Endermen. I choose to believe the latter. Oh, I'm still facing away. That's a bad sign. We should have the bed facing the other way. Well, actually, we should probably have the bed like this. Wait, you go to bed and then you're facing that way. Alright. There. Let's do some trampling. Doing, da-doing, da-doing, da-doing. Alright. Oh, yeah, we didn't quite get all of it. Well, we got 2 dirt right now. There you go. I'm 90% certain, maybe 95% certain, that they are not, the Endermen aren't going to get this stuff, even though it's underwater. I mean, there's water under it, so it might not count as a land block that it's not going to touch. But wherever the Enderman is, I don't know. Oh, but there's still some here. Can I see where we are with the chunk 1311? So that's not it. Okay, good. So I don't know what's going on. Ah, but once again, we have a block that we could have filled in. There you go. We got a few more over here too, actually. Maybe that's where the Endermen are getting them. And there, I guess. Okay, this has been filled in and lit up, and we've got a surprise for you. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have a surprise for you. Not yet. You'll have to do this later on. This hasn't been decided on, but we're definitely going to do something with this. We'll do it right now. We'll put stairs here, and we'll have a little platform here, and we'll decide what to do up there. Are we going to travel up there? Not right now, but we could in the future. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to just either kill the sheep or I'll pen them somewhere, and then we'll kill the remainder. Really don't need that many. Oh, we still got stuff here to dig, and I don't want to dig it either. Can you dig it? Yes. Yes, we can. May we dig it? Well, maybe we don't want to. It's a lovely place today. Oh, this should have been dug out. Just a little bit. We don't want to go overboard right now. As I said before, this has been done. We had you know, the bed over there, and then we have a second bed over here, which you already knew about. Well, we now have a third bed. Oh, and you'll like this. It has, I've dug it all, I've placed all the remaining stuff, and it hasn't, the grass hasn't filled in yet. There's bed number 3, and over there is going to be bed number 4. 3, 2, boop. Yeah, this hasn't been filled in with grass yet. So we've basically finished this area. I'm pretty sure we don't have any more. This area has therefore been complete. Now we have to ask the question, are we going to tear this down as well? It's going to stay under that, though. Is that it? That's it. It is beautiful here. We had quite the experience here, but now we have a purpose for being here. And that purpose for being here... Oh yeah, I think I dug that out. Let me double check. Whoop. Another one that... Yeah, we should have a dot in there. Also, I wanted to check this. Yeah, I went up there and I... yeah, I think I did that. Yeah, I went up there. Originally, I filled in this area, and then we went up there, and that was all of that episode. Rather dull. There's nothing really here to bother with, so we just kept it as is. It's fine. Is that it? Like I said, I'm going to need to kill all these creatures and pen them in. And we got one more thing we're going to do before we finally get on to nighttime not zombies. Sliming. Yeah, I'd also like to cut some of that off, you know, make that kind of smooth edge wall. Don't know how we're going to do that or when. There's some really interesting stuff going on up there. That looks like a bit of a fish. What? Look, I only need 2 cows. I only need 2 cows. I only need 2 sheep. You're going to have to fight to the death. Now, if you do that, there might end up being fewer than 2. Fewer than few. Well, anyway, we're working on it, okay? So there. Come with me now on a journey through time and space. Well, space. Well, forwards in time, so yes. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm going there, yeah. No idea what kind of adventure this is going to be. It's probably going to be a very short adventure. And I hope so, because I ain't got all day to record. I spent a lot of time clearing this out. Meow yourself. Yeah, that cat is still around here. There it is. Are you trapped up there? Do you think I care? How did you get up there? No, seriously, how did you get up there? Oh, poor cat. Well, not my problem. It doesn't want to come when beckoned. I know this cave is not very exciting, but, well, we didn't light up too much. We lit up over there. But now we gotta light this up. Uh-oh. 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 We have a problem. Oh, we have a serious lag problem. Just can't play the game this way. This is what happens. This is what happens when you got the, it's a data pack. Yep. Well, that was terrifying. I don't even know if it records me talking. Is it recording me talking, or is it just seizes up or something? I'm gonna have to look at the video again. And I think I'll do that right now. Yeah, the thing is that it recorded okay, as you probably already know from having watched it. But as you know, you cross the boundary in one direction and it seizes up. Sometimes both ways you can cross the boundary between the chunks. But it's also sometimes you cross. Sometimes it's from not crossing. I mean, sometimes nothing happens when you do cross it. It depends on which ones. Well, I don't know. We should leave this here, actually. This is what happens when you want to do a data pack instead of a proper thing. And when it stops, I have to stop like this, because it's just not going to work. If I keep moving, I might move too far in one direction and fall off of something. Gotta be extra careful. All I can say is that it was a lot smoother by my base because I've been there more, and we've saved a lot of areas that have loaded completely. It's the areas that don't load completely that are the problem. Ugh. See, shoot at me? At least it's part of the lag. Something like that. But yeah, you could fall off if you're not careful. Ah! It would only take one creeper. One out of line creeper, and that would be that. Oh, did you see that? Can't get over there. I don't have anything. Well, let's do this. That was anticlimactic. It's more terrifying this way. You know, you don't know what could happen to you. Chunk edges. I've got some incomplete thoughts here about all this. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And this is outside. It's outside and it's dark. And this is why it's too dangerous. And this happens. And I don't remember how I got out. Alright, we go this way. Ugh! And you are here. Oh no. No, no! I didn't even know I was down to half a heart. Oh man, how did I survive that? He can't see me. Well, I don't want to go over to the edge over here, but we gotta look. Whoa. Huge ravine. Really awesome looking. I should chop that. In fact, while we're here, let's make sure it's light enough. Oh, I'm heading back. Yeah, this is why I'm really upset. I mean, it shouldn't be doing this. It's because it's a data pack. We had data packs like this before, and they were just as annoying. I just want to cross over. Not death, but I want to cross over from one area to the next. But I gotta wait until everything loads back into the finished... whatever it is. When I was clearing this area out, I quit and saved and reloaded the game several times. And didn't really help. It hasn't helped at all, really. Oh, this is bad. It's bad. It's happening. It's happening in my other chunks. It's gotta be like a memory leak. No, there's no reason why I would do this. Let's try Shift F3. I think a yellow one appears when... Scheduled executables. Does anybody know what that is? What kind of scheduled executables are they? No idea, but we've made it. And we're gonna have to quit and save. So now we're done here. There we go. Now we're gonna sit around and watch for the slimes. I wanted to mess with moving the creatures in, but they can wait. It's not. They might take some collateral damage, but they probably won't interfere with the slime generation. It's a grass thing there. Haven't looked over there yet. That's too high up. That's what I'm planning on doing is finding all the little gaping holes and things, going up there and clearing them out, because anything spawns up there might not therefore spawn down there. You know, we've got to have one that works. Well, it's about time, and pretty soon the cow does not know what it is about to do. What it is about to suffer through. It looks around nervously, It knows it's being watched. It doesn't see. All right, here. Now we're going to have slimes. We got to have slimes now. Let's, I thought I saw something. We've got 11 slime balls. So we've got 11. Now, what did I say we needed? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 times 9 is 72. plus 1 is 73. Minus 11. We need 62 today. Whoop, slime. We got a slime. It's time for the activity to begin. Hi. No, I'm heading for this baby. This baby's mine. You all mine. Wait, we got drown going on here? You're trying to steal my slime balls, man. Where you even come from? Where we get them slime ball? Where we get them blah 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 blah? Pfft. There they are. 12. What did I say we needed? 62? 61? We ain't stopping till we got a load. That wasn't very much. Are you chasing after me? Are you chasing after me? Well, looks like you did. Up to 15. Unfortunately, I don't see any more slimes. That was it for the slimes. No more slime. Well, it's good for the evening. Oh, wait, there's one. I gotta not get hit from behind. Okay, got 27. Yes. Where's the big one? We got ourselves a big one. Can't kill them. That it? 39! The arena is ready. Still need more slimes! Oh yeah, we got some slimes. Got some lag going on too. Not done with you yet. $50. Hey, I'm getting better at this. It's like asteroids. If you ever played asteroids, you gotta hit the big asteroids, and then they turn into small asteroids, and they can become too many if you don't blow up the small asteroids before hitting any more of the big asteroids. 64. We have 64. We have a stack. We have a stack. We are almost ready. We are so close to the conclusion. And I'm gonna sacrifice this sheep. You in the way, sheep. Yeah, you get out of the way of that sheep. I mean, you sheep out of the way of that I mean, you know what I mean. I know what I mean. Uh-oh. I'm being flanked. I've been shivved, but I've never been flanked. You got these boots. Let's see those boots. I think we got enough. Well, we got enough, but there's another one over there. We're gonna get that one over there. No, we're not. You dare blow up. There, you bastard. You blew up. Well, thank you for not blowing up the witch hut. That's a protected structure. Oh, man, we got too many now. Quick, let's go to bed. Well, I'll go to bed. You stay up. Just once, there's going to be a creature going through that door because I don't close it. We've done it! 84. That is more than we needed. We are done here. We've completed our task. And we have a very interested sheep. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Sheep. Or Mrs. Sheep, for that matter. We are closing. Get out of here! Make like a sheep and get out of here. Yes. At last we are done with this cockamamie area and we can resume our normal activities. But first... Oh, we got a carrot! Yay, carrot! Oh, wait, no, the arrow doesn't go up there. The arrow goes here. And somehow we got an ender pearl. I wasn't expecting that. There. We're gonna head home now. We're done. Yeah, place my carrot. Bloop. Okay. Found it. The important one. I forgot if we could turn them back into... Oh, we can. Okay, so that's good. I like you could move one over another one. You could see the object behind it. That's cool. Alright, that's meaningless, though. Okay, we also need to make a comparator, and I forgot what else. We'll work on all that when we get back to our base where we're going to be assembling the... We gotta head home now. We're gonna take half of our stuff, not all of it, just half. We are taking all the diamonds and all the gold because we're going to need to make some rails. We are taking half the iron. We'll take all of the... Take half the slime balls. Wait. That's my travel bed. Oh, it's hard to remember what I need to take and why I need to take it, or what else I need to take. But I'll be taking all the blocks of everything. And we'll be, yeah, it's my common thing to take blocks of everything. Because you never know. You never know. I never know. I never know what I don't know. Forget all that. Forget all that. We'll put the rest of this back. Badoop and badoop. Yeah, that's fine. Take a boat back and... yeah, we'll be saying goodbye to this place now, I guess. It was a nice place. We'll probably visit it again if we ever need more slime balls. Or if we want to build a giant tower, we need a flat land. We have a flat land. Although I think it's more likely we'll need... I'd rather just take the flat land. Well, bye-bye, sheep. And yeah, we'll come back here for you guys. I was going to originally move you guys off land and into some other place so that I'd be able to get the slimes. But you guys cooperated. You know, you let them be on the land. And so I hope you guys have a nice long graze. And bye-bye, fish. You guys were really, really great. You know, really helped me out there. I caught a lot of you guys, and maybe I'll even eat you someday if I come back here. That'd be a nice place to have a nice, big, giant picnic, I think. Heading home. Well, I want to say thank you guys for... oh, foot went underwater. The camera's going to break, you know. These cameras are just not made for these kind of things. Well, we'll see you next time. Thank you guys for watching. And remember, you too, if you put your mind to it, you can have all kinds of... wait, what's going on here? Oh. You too can have this crazy build happen. If you just put your mind to it, just build whatever you want, you can probably achieve it. And if you don't, then you're an underachiever. You gotta try harder, man. That's all I could say. It's strange how the boat's oars move by themselves and my hands are just sitting there by their sides, not doing anything. How does it work? Are my armpits manipulating this? What's going on here? Well, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.